That's what Carol Arna looks like? I like how Suibian temple kinda just means whatever temple. Oh, that was... Oh no!
Your dream.
Hey, this reaction is directly from Twitch, so follow me there if you want to join the fun. You may also know me from my previous channel, GoDog Chainsaw. You can also donate to me on Ko-Fi if you like my funny edits and reactions. Thank you, enjoy the video.
Want a break from the...
Guys. Welcome to none other than the
Zenless
zone. It is currently 7:30 in the morning and I don't want my ass to get kicked out of the door. I'm going to limit my volume a little lower until we get later into the day. Oh! Whoa! Huh? What the fuck was that? Reno was literally the "your melons look heavy, ma'am, let me hold them for you" meme. Yeah, I mean, they gotta advertise it as much as they can, right? And it's playing it again. Yeah, boy wants me to pull right away. I mean, I know what I'm getting for this one. I'm getting this for Yanagi. Nice. I still need to decide. Let's go. Hey, we got pulled right off the bat.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
A few moments.
No way. No way.
Here I come. It's my turn to shine.
I can help ease your worries and resolve your troubles, ward off misfortune and disaster.
Then that means I'm not on guarantee because the first one was Nekomata.
Leave it to me. It's a leader's duty to be on the front line.
I can help ease your worries and resolve your troubles.
Could have been better. 200 pulls, man. As you can see the timer, it's been a while since the last part in the recording to now. I farmed just enough for Yixuan and Pan Yinhu. We're gonna get started with the story. We are going to the 90s Hong Kong, also known as Waifei Peninsula. How does she look? Jesus Christ. Belle, the mayor just messaged saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the coming investigation. I remember what he's saying. This incident is pretty tricky. We need to leave 6th Street and stay in Waifei Peninsula for a while, keeping our identities secret while we quietly investigate. Are you trained under a master? Did you notice Belle and Wise make sounds now? Villager hums. Gonna start.
Let's go to bed early, Belle. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Moaning.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise.
Why do we need a cutscene of them? Your sister. Right. Yeah. Jesus. From the animated show. Whoa.
Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual.
Jufufu.
Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
Did she sit here
No.
until day?
Fufu.
Wow.
I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come.
Yixuan, you
The
stargazed
hour
until
has
daylight.
arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
All-nighters are not healthy, though. I'm just saying. Where clouds embrace the dawn.
We've met with the investigator you mentioned.
She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do.
Finger
Investigator.
technique.
Hey, yo!
I recently received
received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
So it nullifies ether.
I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
Oh, that's what Carol Arna looks like?
She kinda bad though.
Dude, that's fucking miasma all around her.
Her teacher, Carol Lorna.
Presumed dead during the fall of the old
Presumed
capital,
dead.
though her remains have yet to be found or identified.
Presumed dead in these games usually mean they're still alive.
We'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
That definitely gives us a bigger drive to go there. Is she already? Shifu. Shifu is here already. Should I? Yixuan Shifu.
Belle?
Why am I saluting?
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Waifei Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
You still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story.
We choose to believe, but she does have very evil-looking red eyes.
I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. So I'm going to
Okay.
be taught-
Here's the truth. Are you gonna make them into playbook characters or not? I'd rather the latter. It's the one thing that made you guys special.
It's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
No, shush. I will forever refer to you as Shifu.
We'll still call you Shifu.
That's
How to
right,
control
Belle.
our-
Yes.
What's this? A Yunque Summit Disciples uniform?
Bro, we're already getting it?
Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
Oh, you have our measurements?
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events.
Your reading was spot on.
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
In case one of us...
Master, urgent reminder.
Fairy, please. Don't leave us. I know TV mode is forever going to be gone.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation.
That's right. And you don't get a say in the matter, Wise. It's just what being the secondary protagonist means. The unpicked main character.
I should go first.
No. It's just sad to think that it's just the unpicked MCs getting the backseat. Damn, Wise. I'm sorry, man. Ooh. Kung Fu Belle. Look at you. We got a little cutscene. Do pose. Do pose, Belle. God damn it. Try yours on too. No rush. I'll keep it safe for Wise. I will wear it now. I will whoop you. Wise on. Oh, that's what you meant. He is caked up. The moment I get this, I'm not taking this shit off, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Belle looks great though. Ooh.
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Enemy spotted.
We're gonna fall into the Lemnian Hollow.
Target neutralized.
Sarah. Ooh. You see, it's all like... It's all underwater. Did we get separated?
I'm feeling a bit dizzy.
Shit, we did. We didn't have measures for that? Did we not expect someone to fire a rocket at us? But hey, our first look at the new open area though. Belle does not have combat abilities right now, so...
I got you, fam!
Oh, thank God. Ooh. You mostly spam normal attack and then you parry with my EX. There we go. Again. Come on.
Cycle of yin and yang. At decree. Belle, there you are.
That sound design is nice.
Indeed.
Oh god, they still haven't fixed the
principles of
timing with
such
the
techniques are, in
English
fact, rather simple.
rolling dialogues. Because there's usually such a long awkward pause. It takes ages to run through it.
Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Oh, that was easy. That's all it took.
Shifu, we finally made it. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options...
Boat.
Belle, can you swim?
Boat, Shifu. The two-way for other ground board promptly and yeah. That's where the CG comes along. Interesting. They have them speaking Cantonese. How often is that gonna happen?
Literally, the only time it happens.
Yeah, okay, that gave me whiplash.
Haya, 도술래 한번 살초에 못해야지.
Yixuan? Is that her actual VA?
你哋係咪上個Waifei地啊？當真冇揾人帶你哋入城啦？
唔使，放我哋喺入面就得啦。會有人嚟接我哋嘅。老李費心。
I think that's her VA.
It's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it.
It's just Cantonese. They acknowledge it in world. It's not like fucking Street Fighter where everyone understands everyone's language. Dude, I've got to hear them bust out more Cantonese.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
And now you're Scottish.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this?
Fufu.
Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of.
Little.
You seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? You've got nothing to worry about with seeing your Fufu around.
Put my cam on. Yeah, sure. I like how Suibian temple kind of just means whatever temple, because Suibian translated kind of just means whatever.
Would it be okay if I showed Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you.
Hey, Waifei Peninsula tour. Ooh, here we are. Waifei Peninsula. Hey, we're in Hong Kong, guys. And I can hear more. Oh, there's the NPC. There's the NPC everyone's thirsting over. The one with the cheap out. I don't know. How do they get their license? They never park the car properly. Oh, we're at the top. Oh, this is such a cool view. Whoa. Let's see then. Is the China Arc story gonna be good this time? The terrain in Waifei Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Phelim Heights. Junior, come over here quick. We can see lots of cool stuff from this spot. This is a decorative sculpture unique to Waifei Peninsula on this mountain. What is that? That looks like a cicada. Oh, I was right.
Check this out! Waifei's iconic cable car.
Wait. Oh. Ooh, how fun. We're in the main city and everyone just fucking disappeared. Why did they despawn everyone?
Welcome in. Hot and fresh buns straight out of the steamer. Wanna grab a tray?
Got to bust.
She's just called Sweetie. She's called Sweetie. Her name's Sweetie. I mean, she sure lives up to it. She looks more version killer to me, but sure. How'd you like the cable car ride?
I can't see fucking shit.
People call this street Luminux Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell luminite ore. Lumite. Or, goddamn, they turned Lumine into a fucking mineral resource. Mining Lumite ore in the Lemnian Hollow used to be miners' main livelihood, but now top subsidiaries have monopolized the Lumite ore mining operations, and most of the original workers have become their employees. That's a cat boy there.
Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor. Once you're settled in, we can come try it together.
Lee. Wait. He has a yellow... Is this supposed to be...
Wait a minute!
Bruce? Fucking the ginger cat boy is called Ginger. One of the games of all time. Oh hey, Jufufu, look, this is for you. Ooh. Fufu. Fufu! Fufu! Stop! But, oh! Ooh, what is you supposed to be?
This shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff too.
I see. Is there a restaurant called Restaurants? A motion?
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet?
Master Damian
Tops.
said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a
Yeah.
reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever.
Master Damian promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. If you refuse to believe Master Damian and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences.
Apparently there was an accident at the porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation. Sounds like that Damian guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Jufufu is so deep in thought right now. Oh, that's Suibian Temple right there.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Suibian Temple!
What are they doing?
Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here! Kitty!
Catch it!
Oh! Oh, shit.
Shifu! Please excuse me.
Okay, you know what?
And welcome to Suibian Temple.
Dang, they're all really fast. Hey,
Belle, these are your seniors, Yixuan and Panin Hu.
hey guys.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Nice voice.
You look full of energy. Come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you.
With the walk on your head.
We've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time?
What happened was I am the main character. We were attacked. Someone set up an ambush. The Exaltists.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Belle, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunque's summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up.
Everyone knows we're Faithin at this point.
This isn't where Yunque Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases.
Oh.
Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Oh.
Hold up.
It's not limited to only Yixuan, Panin Hu, and Jufufu. There's more. We might get more characters from Yunque Summit.
There's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry.
Really? I would have said I'm starving like a motherfucker. Why is you are not here? How are you giving me tips?
But that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
There's something also I completely forgot to do. We have a little stall for people to rent. You know, I hope there's gonna be like a bamboo shop here as well and stuff. Otherwise, we still need to go back to 6th Street for that. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit smaller than I had hoped. They did make it look big, but it's ultimately it's a bit small. It's about the same size as 6th Street. I'm not too bothered by it, but really hope they do add more shops. Otherwise, it just ends up being like another place we need to return to 6th Street to. And then you guys will offer dishes, and then this can be like the new 1-for-1 store. Maybe this guy can help us with bamboos. You know what I mean? If they're really moving everything here, you actually need to move everything here.
Belle, your room's all ready for you.
Thank you.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
Yeah, he heard about the explosion, didn't he?
I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
No! No. I know it's for his good, but no. Come on, you can't do them this dirty. Why? Say something. Defend yourself.
I can't do that. What if something happens
Exactly.
to you and I can't get there in time? Has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Belle?
I can fly.
Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique.
Like Sun Wukong, Nimbus.
Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
Nope, 100% legit. Who the hell? Duh. Oh, you're Damian? This is the guy with the bunny girl. This is the guy who we thought looked like Roland's son.
You must be.
I like
Yeah.
his cousin.
Yunquei Summit. I am Damian Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquei Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate.
Harry Potter inspirations. Now that you mention it.
I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers.
The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers.
Which they have to wait 3 days for?
For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the Tops Alliance's critical assets.
He just sounds like a more arrogant Hugo. And without the elegance. Elegance.
I bid you all farewell.
Oh, business card? Thank you.
Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the Hollow.
Belle, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple.
Paulo. What? Okay, so not future Moors confirmed. It's just a wolf. A wolf man. Can I floof your tail? Kamano Manato.
Hey, you.
Ooh.
You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Bro. God. He's the width of like 2 bells, man.
I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Me? I'm not with Porcelumex.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Suibian Temple.
Suibian Temple? What did you want to know?
So demeanor changed.
So you're also after Porcelumex. My mistake then. My name is Kamano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the
Japanese.
hospital because of this Porcelumex mess.
Keiki, some of those guys that has this default voice might be big softies sometimes.
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumex provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. The medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time.
Huh.
My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot.
Is this similar to that incident with Dina or, Hartman, where small dosages of the etheric serum is in the medicine?
Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lohr say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine.
I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunquei Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people.
Yixuan Shifu, we got intel.
The anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
I really don't think that was Tops' fault. As corporate hungry as Tops is, I don't think it was them. Yixuan places her hand on Belle's back. Contact a gently warm. Is this? Wait, is that just Paulo? Wait, no, that's not. I guess that's not Paulo. You guys just look very alike.
A few minutes later.
Hey, Eric.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damian for compensation. Dr. Lohr is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics.
Do you even hear yourself, bro? This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Sounds too good to be true. Can I talk to this Dr. Lohr? Dr. Lohr.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned.
You have a rather typical bad guy voice.
I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumix abandoned.
Stop the cap!
Except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital.
Nobody wants to work in the Hollow for an extended period. You're welcome.
Do you have evidence?
Of course.
I made it the fuck up!
Whoa.
There's a good vantage point over there.
Oh shit.
That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
Chifufu. Oh shit.
One eternity later.
What the hell? Who do you think you are? We're not in Naruto. Oh, dude. Dude, maybe just kill him? We're right there at the tower. Big tower.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the Miasma is...
That was such a fast lift. Let me guess, it removes blockages.
The corruption first.
Principles on the ground, I have no clue what's going on. Take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back.
Soar with the wind.
There appears to be an issue with the ether flow inside this device. Now that you can sense the ether frequencies, why don't you try fixing it? Okay, fixie. What the... Oh... Huh.
I'll watch over you.
Interesting puzzle.
Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
Oh, holy sh...
Is that Dr. Lohr? Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here.
Is that all you were trying to do?
The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight.
If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
It's the frog with what?
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
I mean, it's just the frog.
Let's make this quick.
There it is.
Pretty gross.
That's the secondary role.
Underestimate it.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick!
That's a bit overkill.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan?
I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumix.
Right.
It's time to put everything into action.
I'm sure that's gonna go swimmingly, because you're definitely up to nothing shady. I think that really was just a fetch quest though. Junior, you've been really working hard lately. Sifu told me you have a great potential in the mystic arts. That's excellent. Since you have some real potential before. And now, I see I wasn't wrong. By the way, Sifu came looking for you earlier. She wants you to go see her tonight. I think it's about helping you regulate your meridians. You should go see her when you're free tonight. Now we're brought to the proper story. Do they really need to put that in the story though? I'm just wondering. Like, sure, learning the new hollow is good and all, like, and you know, to get this shit, of course, that's the top priority. Did that need to be in the story? Hit me with the black background, white text. The mayor wanted to grant me the title of Void Hunter. Ah, Void Hunter rank. So she could have already easily been one. She's pretty much a Void Hunter.
Thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumics and Tops.
Dr. Lohr told us about it.
I still don't trust that guy. I still think even they were sabotaged. Oh. You told Eric about the investigation results. Great. I've got evidence all lined up. Porcelumics' crimes are crystal clear now. Thanks so much for your help. I really can't thank you enough. Mystics of Yunquay Summit. Sifu and Fufu.
Belle, you're back.
Wait, did I completely not see Wise? Bro, was he standing there? Wise completely camouflaged into the fucking background.
I just got here thanks to Senior Ye. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
Fuck me, I thought bro was furniture.
Something doesn't feel right about this.
From what I know about Tops, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action.
And this seems a bit reckless, doesn't it?
The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Like Damian? Oh.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness.
Hey, Damian.
You put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent. I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound. Or my superior would have had my head. And I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
But Dr. Lohr said you deliberately covered up records of the incident.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding. I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. What else did he tell you?
He said you stopped him from practicing medicine.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing illegal treatment, as any sensible person would. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquay Summit to believe me, but please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
Wise, you could always just dress up in your kung fu clothes too, you know. I swear to God, it makes you look like a default character.
Let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the Hollow.
Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Belle, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him. Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the Hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lohr.
Oh! I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened.
He is a softie.
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
You mean, like, seeing things from the past?
That event before in 1.7 with the storyteller guy also had mentioned dreams. That was more like projecting yourself somewhere instead of recalling the past.
Huh? They said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories.
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
I kind of thought,
Direct.
So those people are gonna get corrupted already.
Yes. I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lohr fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo.
A few minutes.
Belle, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned.
and parents. It is a full team.
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Yes.
Junior Yinho's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
Hang on, that's the Exaltists place from the trailers.
With one will.
Paulo? No, he's gone. They're playing this music.
Save me.
He's so gonna die.
I came with my wife to see Dr.
Why?
Lohr for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much? You all stay away from me. I don't want to drag you into this.
Just as Jufufu and Tiny will push to help Paolo's overwhelmed by corruption. The core appears on them. God fucking damn. Don't all turn into monsters and attack us. I just don't get how no one saw. Like, it's not like a side effect take a while to kick in.
He's already got it down so fast! Again. I totally saw this coming. Yep, right. I'm not surprised. Not even a little bit. Spirit and form.
Wow, that's...
Soar with the wind.
Hey, Dick.
Oh? I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
These people, are they Exaltists?
Dr. Lohr, you're an Exaltist?
These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. You can join the others for your treatment.
So, wow, they can travel through portals like that.
Have a taste of the Yunquei Depth unique technique! Surrender now!
Spirit and form.
Oh.
Out behind you!
Oh, that was... Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Belle, is this too much for you?
Teacher.
Spacing out again.
Getting tested.
Understand.
Oh, we both got it.
The truth.
Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
She just said Junior Wise. But why does she look... What? I'm not wise, Jufufu, in case you didn't know. I don't like that look. Why does she look at it? Why?
I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
Dr. Lohr was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum.
We can't let scum like them get away with this!
I just realized there might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can take care of that.
There's no one here. What do we have inside? My D's and a flash drive.
I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
After confirming that there are no other clues around, Belle's about to leave with Jufufu when you see a familiar figure.
Oh, Belle! You also looking for Dr. Lohr?
Manato.
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father.
He was. Belle succinctly tells him what transpired in the Hollow and the true nature of the alleviated.
No! Are you serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lohr! I will make them pay for this!
He's definitely a wolf.
Manato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
I'll go spread the word. As for Paulo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering.
When you have to break an information to someone like that. Oh, Christ. Gotta ring up the corporal.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Belle. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Shifu, are you alright? Were you affected by the miasma?
No.
What recounts what you saw in the miasma?
In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed.
What the hell?
Donkey! Or horse, or cow, or ox. Frankly, I haven't the slightest clue.
Wait, so those weren't ears? That was horns?
Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream, and I heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream.
Goddamn Panaconi. But drugs.
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person.
Yixuan.
That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions. Only the coldest, cruelest memories. Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yunquei Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yunquei Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yunquei Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yunquei Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us.
God, only Yixuan.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes.
Yijiang.
She was Yijiang, our former high preceptor.
Yixuan pauses for a moment, just as she's about to continue her story. A sudden commotion erupts outside Suibian Temple. Oh. Wow, we barely made it through the first act, and the main city hub is already not a hub anymore. Yixuan tasks everyone to hold out their hands, shave talisman sigil onto each of their palms.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals.
That's the same for the live stream.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone, get ready. Formation.
Hey, Phil. While Wise takes the
Formless
backseat.
air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Oh, a block. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, good. That's good, right? Jesus, that looks good. Oh, God, that looks good. Where would all that? Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, what's it going on her?
My child, you're okay.
Yixuan?
My corruption subsided.
Oh, God,
Shifu!
You good? That was a lot of miasma to be taking on all at once.
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up.
I never knew Yunquei Summit had such powerful techniques.
I've gotta ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Huh? Shifu!
Just a side effect from using that technique.
And from touching that amount of miasma.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique.
What the hell?
When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened.
And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunquei Summit.
Oh, that's terribly concerning.
We found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
As everyone scrambles to figure out a plan, a phone rings.
Hello, everyone.
Damien.
It's been a while. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy number 1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lohr's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Suibian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Suibian Temple.
You're just never gonna change into outfit, are you?
I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lohr. Turns out he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak.
Figured.
Can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
So I've checked those locations and narrowed it down to one site that stood out. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Senior, can you stay at Suibian Temple to watch over Shifu and Wise?
Because you're an NPC.
As much as I'd love to join in and help
I
take
would
those
love for
bastards
you to
down,
join too, my man.
if that's your request, I'll stay.
Those are the Exaltist supplies.
I can't read, so... Wow, they are not organized people, are they?
It's a trap!
No. Lohr, you sent like 3 trash mobs. Wow. Dang.
Great Overseer, please witness me. I've completed the mission you assigned to me.
And you'll be thrown away like
more
trash.
than what you asked for.
Watch.
I will make this ceremony
You'll be
grander
disposed
than
of.
anything you could have imagined.
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come.
To become an ugly monster?
Overseer Mevorakh, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Ooh, name drop. Yeah, Creator. Refinement.
May the Creator refine me.
Do you turn into a frog? What is happening?
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunquei Summit.
Oh, shit.
Let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all.
Is this Mevorakh?
True peace.
Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. We may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Belle, Shifu's awake now.
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better?
The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Indeed.
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lohr was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time.
Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yizhang? My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Yunquei Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming Sword, a blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
But it overtakes them.
Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission. When Yijang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake.
But you were too weak and she had to protect you.
She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked,
"Who are you?"
"Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I really wish I knew what she said to me, and I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. When I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved, despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Shifu, are you all right?
When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yijang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission. But only I survived. We will not pay that same devastating price again. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight.
Oh, hell.
We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Looks like there's someone over there.
You're very welcome.
Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
They're preparing the weekly boss. Oh no, it's the evil Barbie ones.
I want to see it for myself.
Oh, they're summoners. Fuck. We're killing you first then.
The Exaltists' basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
You called it, Paninu.
Careful! That ethereal looks kinda off.
They tested it on the beetle.
So weird. Is it a monster created by those Exaltist freaks? Got him.
Breaking through.
An opening.
Like the wind.
I know who took care of that one.
Hey guys.
Huh? This device. Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
To keep them suspicious miasma effects. That is serum. No, that's not a serum. Is it?
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma, but this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first.
Soar with the wind.
Clockwork. Oh, we're heading straight for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is it. Wow.
You are just in time.
I was right. It was a man this whole time since the live stream.
ceremony has just begun.
Hey, give you a nice makeover, yeah. At least you look better than like 90% of these ethereals. Yeah, whatever. We're not just gonna defeat her like right now, are we? Oh, she summoned the Windows logo. Oh, Jesus.
The Creator's realm. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world. Evil shall be purged.
Although I want to listen to the OST a bit. Oh.
What a nuisance.
Oh, you ain't going down.
Boom, bam, bam, bop.
In your dream,
shit.
take this!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Let's finish her off while we got the chance.
Dude, she just fully healed again. Oh.
Shifu!
Don't. Belle.
Yixuan, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet!
Right.
Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone.
I thought they told you to hide, Belle.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yixuan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yixuan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yixuan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path.
Oh wow, she
I'm
turned
the
the battle.
13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan.
Dead sister plot armor, holy sh.
Wipe out all evil! Let's get still. As decreed.
Yo, the fucking music's kind of banging right now.
Strength is connected. Evil shall be purged.
And there's rock as well. You keep summoning the Windows logo.
Obliterate form and
You're
spirit.
gone.
Evil shall be purged.
Oh, you can. My Yixuan can't do that. Oh, surely an overseer is stronger than that. Seriously. We really just killed her? I just jotted her name down.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer! No one will fall victim to their lies again!
Unless Overseers, you're telling me, like, are the weakest rank.
You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Without your help, our friends would have died in the Hollow.
You're welcome,
Thank you,
chaps.
Mystics from Yunquei Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations
Oh
like
my god.
this.
Oh my god.
Observe.
Oh, is she gonna say it's contagious?
The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
We don't know anything about the underground research facility. Or those strange objects we found. Feels like this is just the beginning.
Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops.
I hope we get to see Damian more, though.
It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through.
I'm sure he's a decent guy, it's just that that's still the mindset he has.
Heroes of Yunquei Summit. Until we meet again.
I suppose if I look at it from like the ultimate goal is still mainly we came here because Carol Arno was discovered in Waifei Peninsula. So I guess if I look at it as this is more to serve an introduction, I guess that works better.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked.
I was saying Sarah.
The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth.
Big chalky ball.
All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it. My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it.
Oh, no you didn't.
The plan can proceed.
No. Oh, that's just cruel. The miasma already has an effect of making you relive the past, and all she sees is her sister, but still facing down something that resembles your sister in a twisted form. Ew, that's just bad. The Overseer wasn't killed. They can be easily resurrected, it seems. But yeah, they're not going down that easily, I'm glad. Yeah, I was definitely thinking this felt longer than usual. My thoughts right away. I think my final verdict, now that we've finished the quest, is this is alright. It's decent for an introduction into a new area. It's not as strong as I would have hoped, especially in some parts. It did drag out. I know this is probably because they are still experimenting how to balance the story and open world exploration thing, because there was a lot of that this act. Them including that little segment with the temple management thing was a bit awkward in just slotting it in the middle like that. Ramping up towards the end parts did feel a bit slow, but to introduce the world of Waifei Peninsula was still really interesting. We only managed to meet the Yunquei Summit and the unnamed faction that the Wolfman was from. Still cannot nail his name down, which is interesting because that means the Wolfman is from a faction that is Japanese. Now what I did like about all this is the whole, although it never came back at the start where Yixuan spoke to the boat guy in in Cantonese. That was cool. Maybe we'll hear some of that in the future as well. Design of Waifei Peninsula, I think, is definitely very cool, very standout. Although it's a bit small, it's around like 6th Street size, but like a bit larger. It's understandable. Zenless is not meant to be like an open world thing, and it have its main hub be like a big nation-sized thing, whatever. That won't make sense, so that's alright. And the finale definitely didn't disappoint, and I was worried that they just took out the Overseer right away. But I'm glad that was actually part of the plan. That was a good way to continue and segue it into the next act. I think that was very cool. It's a good twist, and they resurrected Yi Zhang in the form of an ethereal beast, so that's very concerning. So overall, it's an alright start. It's alright. I'll give them alright, leaning towards decent. There were definitely a lot of standout points. I suppose they'll be slowly building up to another finale, such as the one we had in the season 1. So I'm excited as we see more of them involved. Curious how even a faction like Spook Shack factors into this, because they're like schoolgirls, really. Maybe they're more capable than I think. Have a great dang time. Until we see you again. I'll be active on YouTube, but Twitch will be taking a break, so till next time, folks. Have a good one.